Hello mateys, this is Gary Scouts in Pirates of the Caribbean film series here. Today is Saturday, September 28, 2019 today, and we're in the possession today for the 20 years in Smackdown Live on the WWE Network, and this is kind of the top of the reaction there. Yeah, it's kind of have to record this. So broadcasting, UPN, the CW, MyNetwork TV, SyFy, and USA, and Fox, and now it's the Fox representative from the nearby. Broadcaster was the employee for the just exchange to for the logo. With this plan for the opportunity to Thursday Night SmackDown UPN in about last 20 years. Most decides MyNetwork TV is always about 2 years. This is from the UPN. The UPN is about 6 years. SyFy's are the specializations. Then doing what we could. Mostly includes for 5 years for the lasting herds. So 3 years to represent to the USA to the ends now for 2016 through 2019. So after the SmackDown Live was done today, so Friday night's waiting for the SmackDown was moving to after the Fox. 4 years is a long time. It's if I usually to it's 20 years, 20-year anniversary. Bill Clinton just had to be very good, proud of those people with the opportunity. So Ross misses the Tuesday Night SmackDown's goodbyes. So Raw stays there. Raw stays the Raw. It includes to decide if you decide to one of each one of others. I am sure it's Teddy Long, John Laurinaitis, Eric Bischoff, and Paul Heyman, Kurt Angle, and Stephanie McMahon, and Triple H, and Shane McMahon, and Vince McMahon decided to the 4 years of everlasting. Says however everlasting opportunities lives within the opportunity. WWE broadcast was changed from a USA to the Fox on Friday Night SmackDown at Los Angeles, California. And Renee Young and Michael Cole's movie to Friday Night SmackDown from Raw to the SmackDown commentators, and those two guys gonna become for the two of them became for the commentary during the two more days until the Monday Night Raw. Jerry the King Lawler returns to Raw's as the commentator. In inclusion, Beth Phoenix, Mauro Ranallo, Najah McGinnis, and stills on NXT talent, NXT commentators, and including NXT UK commentators, and 205 Live commentators too. So Drake Maverick decided to stills the 205 Live from the general manager. William Wiggle still has the general manager at NXT. The producer and the talent relation shows. Like Mark Carano, the VP talent relation on the cast of the Total Divas. He says Brie and Nikki Bella, Lana and Paige had departed from a season of the Total Divas. That was from last year. Ronda Rousey and Sonya Deville's joining to the new cast of the Total Divas in 9th season. Carmella rejoins the 9th season of the Total Divas. Natalia, and Naomi still have characters for the 1st and 9th season of Total Divas, It was a very completely. It was a hard work. It's hard work to for the well those ladies have watched the Total Divas on E and 10, but if you newly decided to see what it could help you guys to wanted to change about reapplication to Brie and Nikki Bella to re-sign as for the Total Divas with Paige, Ilana, and was no longer to requirements of 9 season of the Total Divas. Nikki Brie has gonna become a regular guest appearances. So after Nikki Bella was retired from for 12 years, if usually the Bella twins still have to present to she's still a former wrestler today. She was a babysitters and professional dancer. So mostly she says unlike Summer Rae, she was former World Wrestling Entertainment. She wouldn't be used to the hiatus and back surgery. She's okay now. So Paige next having the next surgery. Um, she will better as soon as she can. But before she do, um, from now they working to the broadcast of the WWE Network. So although as to the USA and one for left, include for two as the USA as a Raw and NXT. Fox has it in SmackDown Live as a every Friday night SmackDown. Every usual SmackDown Live as in the Sunday pay-per-views. If usually it could be Judgment Days, the Great American Bash, um, the Unforgiven to have pay-per-views. Maybe it could be all this pay-per-views what we have done in there. Um, and we will accept the Elimination Chamber, Fastlane, Roadblock, WrestleMania, Judgment Day, Greatest Royal Rumble, Crown's Jewel, Extreme Rules, SummerSlam, Hell in a Cell, um, Super Showdowns, Bragging Rights. It's close to older enough. It could be Bragging Rights, Survivor Series, TLC, then do as a word Royal Rumble to be beginning of the WrestleMania. If asking what we work for, they were exactly were exactly we were about to the thank you for you thank you US thanks for USA by SmackDown. Although the WWE superstar wanted to say thank you USA to wanted to how to mention that the real opportunity decided to to from 2016 through 2019 usually what we work for. So I'm also will be also we live into the 20 years they're working for the 20 years ago. They've been started working with the environment today. It could be usually they have started to guest appearance to opportunity for WWE superstars, including fans. Sarah Schreiber stands right beside of all of the fans all around to our arena and the stadium inside. So during the 50s days in America, um, I'm sure, like it says, I believed to what we could to make it under people's understand. So with this plans, with the time back for the opportunity, timeline back to decided to usually from 2016 USA. So I was in 20 for I was 20 for I was 24. I could exactly what it has to process what we do. Becky Lynch still has Raw Women's Champion from Ronda Rousey, and Becky 2 belts from Becky 2 belts to 1 belt, and to Bailey SmackDown Women's Championship from Charlotte, and from Lacey Evans without Carmella, without Could. Natalia didn't get to Raw Women's Championship, so it's harder to beat Becky Lynch after the SummerSlam from last month. The process could be want the addresses to calls out. Every knows that those preparations to for the talent talent showdowns, like it says, all the characters that could be one of those the scenes with opportunity make up for the production of those movies and TV series and showdowns. Mostly like in the film, with it like in theaters, just like the theaters just brought you, and the Regal Entertainment Group, Regal Cinemas, and AMC, and the director of outdoor movie theaters. My family, 10 years ago, I was watching outside the movie theaters to see one of Ice Age 3: Dawn of the Dinosaurs. After the here, so 10 years later, so Ashley, Erica, Benny, Adrian, and Michelle, Frankie Bella, and I just watches the shows at about spending a night here at about 2 and 3 weeks. Shows down to make it over about for complicated to the good resistance for seasons. That's decided to my family. That's decided to evolution of my family. So my friends and family, we can live with you. We live with you. We love you. We shine upon you. So everybody say thank you to Tuesday Night Smackdown on USA. 3 years and 3 years we're working to the broadcast to only on the WWE Network on USA. Done it completely 100%, as a triple 100%, as the trophy rating is a 300. USA's decided to the 3 years of while working by the broadcast and employee, staffs, superstars, and boss in areas in the public arenas. We want you to know how to make it official. So thank you for very much for coming in, guys. So love you guys. Don't forget to hit the button to subscribe to my content. Please follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Google, Vine, Camas, Story, Talk, Tumblr, like, comment, and link in description. So please follow. Please officials to make reaction to from 3 years in SmackDown, 3 years in Tuesday Night SmackDown, including for 7 more days, will be in about Los Angeles, California. Friday Night SmackDown. Michael Cole, Renee Young, and Corey Graves are moving to SmackDown. That was from SmackDown from Monday Night Raw, and including Jerry the King Lawler as the first commentator, and those the two guys gonna be the two became two of those commentators, and Beth Phoenix, Mara Ranello, Naja McGinnis, still had NXT commentators, and how they make it official to love it. Thank you very much for coming in, guys. So coming in for Tuesday Night SmackDown. Thank you, USA. We hope to see you guys. We want to see if complicated to you guys. So I love you guys. Feel free to death. Don't forget. So keep it rich, mateys. Gonna back to eat.